Hi, it's Miss Jenifer at Somerset Academy Music, and today I'm excited to share with you how to play the F minor scale. I'm going to take you through all three forms of the F minor scale, which are the natural, the harmonic, and the melodic. I'm going to show you all the correct fingerings and how to play the scale 1 and 2 octaves, both hands together. So, before we get started, I'd just like to thank you for watching this video, and if you do find it at all helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel so you can check out all the new videos I'm going to be putting out on music theory. And also, I'd love it if you have any comments or suggestions for my videos, if you will put those down in the comments below. Let me know how I'm doing, if there's any way I can improve for you, or if there's any topics or scales or things that you would like me to cover that I haven't already. So let's get started. The key of F minor, it's important that we know that it has 4 flats. It has, in the key of F minor, B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. All right, so first we're going to go through the natural form of the F minor scale with the right hand. These are the letters for the right hand. It goes like this: F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, C, B flat, A flat, G, F. Now let's talk about the fingering. Something interesting happens in the F minor scale, and that is we're not going to be using our 5th finger at all in our right hand. And that's because when we play scales, we try to avoid using our pinky or thumb on a black key. Now we can use pinky and thumb when we play chords, but never when we play a scale. So for that reason, we're going to be putting our 4th finger on the B flat, which is going to put our thumb on C, and it's going to cause us to end with our 4th finger on the F. And again, this pinky was not used. So let me take you through the fingering so you can see that a little clearer. Goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Put your thumb on C, 2, 3, end on 4. On the way back down, we're doing 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is going to be very important. It might feel a little awkward, but we're going to cross our 4th finger all the way over to B flat. It's a big cross. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me play that again for you. Thumb on C, end on 4. Cross your 4th finger all the way over to B flat. When you do that too, try to make sure that your elbow doesn't pop out like this. It's a big stretch, but try to make it all happen with your finger and your thumb and not your elbow or your arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's check out the left hand. Now the left hand will use the pinky and the thumb. All 5 fingers will be used in the left hand. And it looks like this: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to cross our 3rd finger over here to D flat. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, thumb goes on C, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, because we made that change in the right hand, what's going to happen on this scale is that our thumbs are going to play at the same time on C, which is, if you've learned a lot of scales, you know that that is unusual for thumbs to play at the same time. There are a collection of scales that we do put our thumbs at the same time, but most of the time, they're not. So let's take a look at see what it looks like when we put it together. It goes like this: F, G, A flat, B flat, both thumbs go C. We're going to put our 3rd finger in our left hand on D flat, E flat. We're ending on our 4th finger in our right hand. F, E flat, D flat, both thumbs on C, B flat, A flat, G, F. I'll play it through a little smoother for you. Let's move on to the harmonic form. So as you might know by now already, that when we play the harmonic form of a minor scale, we're going to take whatever the 7th note of the scale is and we raise it a half step. In the key of F minor scale, E flat is our 7th note. So instead of playing E flat, we're going to play E natural. Fingering, everything else stays the same. This is what it looks like with the right hand. F, G, A flat, B flat, thumb goes on C, D flat, E natural, F, E natural, D flat, C, B flat, A flat, G, F. Fingering is 1, 2, 3, 4. Thumb goes under to C. Remember, try not to use that elbow when you're turning under. 1, 2, 3rd finger is a big stretch over to E natural. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross 4, 3, check out the left hand. The names are the same. We're just raising that E flat to E natural. So I'm just going to go over the fingering. Looks like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3. Big stretch, 2 to the E. Thumb on F. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's put the hands together on the harmonic form. So we're going to remember that our thumbs are on C. Our right hand's going to end on 4. Remember that when we cross over our fourth finger to the B flat in our right hand, try not to let your elbow pop out. Let your fingers and your thumb do all the work. This is what it looks like, hands together. F, G, A flat, B flat, both thumbs on C. D flat, big stretch to E natural, end on F, back down, E natural, D flat, C. Cross that fourth finger over to B flat just with your fingers, no elbow. B flat, A flat, G, F. Here it is a little smoother. Final form is the melodic form, and you might already know that in the melodic form we're going to raise the 6th and 7th on the way up, but on the way down they're not raised. So that means that on the way up, instead of playing D flat and E flat, we're going to play D natural and E natural. On the way back down, we're going to go back to the natural form, so we will be playing E flat and D flat. Hopefully that makes sense. Probably make more sense when you see it. This is what it looks like with the right hand. Here are the letter names. F, G, A flat, B flat, thumb goes on C, D natural, E natural, F, turn around, going back down natural. So we're going to do E flat, D flat, C, B flat, A flat, G, F. Let's look at the left hand. Nothing changes in the left hand, same fingering, same alteration to the D flat, and E flat will become D natural. E natural on the way up, flat on the way down. This is what it looks like with left hand fingering. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cross your 3, 2, 1, back down with the 2 flats, E flat and D flat, 2, 3, thumb on C, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put it together. F, G, A flat, B flat, C, cross your third finger to D, E, F, back down with the flats, E flat, D flat, both thumbs on C, fourth finger on B flat, A flat, G, F. All right, let's talk 2 octaves. Okay, the scale forms and all the notes and fingerings are going to stay the same except for one simple change. And that's going to be when we make the transition from 1 octave to the 2nd octave. The right hand thumb is going to play the F instead of your fourth finger. Let me show you what I mean by that. So when the right hand's coming up, when we get here, instead of placing our fourth finger on this F here, we're going to tuck our thumb again so that we can continue on up into the 2nd octave, okay? The left hand, what will happen when it gets to the transition, when you get to this F, you'll still use your thumb, and you're just gonna cross your fourth finger over to the G to continue on up. Okay, here's what it looks like, hands together. F, G, A flat, B flat, both thumbs on C, cross your third finger over to D flat, E flat, both thumbs on F, cross your fourth finger over to G, A flat, B flat, both thumbs on C, cross your third finger over to D flat, E flat, end with your fourth finger on F in your right hand. Way back down, remember we're going to put our thumbs on C and F. Here's what it looks like. F, E flat, D flat, both thumbs go on C, cross your fourth finger over to B flat, A flat, G, both thumbs go on F, E flat, D flat, both thumbs on C, B flat, A flat, G, F. Let's move on to the harmonic form. The only thing that changes in the scale is that instead of playing E flat, we're going to play E natural. All the fingerings the same. This is what it looks like. F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E natural. Both thumbs go on F, cross your 4. A flat, B flat, both thumbs on C, D flat, E natural, F, back down, F, E natural, D flat, C, cross your 4 to B flat, A flat, G, both thumbs go on F, E natural, D flat, C, B flat, A flat, G, F. The trickiest part with this is going to be making sure you get your thumbs in the right spot and then knowing where to cross. For this scale, I don't have any good tricks. A lot of times I come up with tricks that help you remember the fingering. For this one, just I think remembering that your fourth finger ends on F and that you're going to put your fourth finger on B flat in the right hand. That's what I think about. And then just knowing that your thumbs are on C and F. Okay, so we have one final form, and that's the melodic form, which is the trickiest form. We know that we're going to, instead of playing D flat and E flat on the way up, we're playing D natural, E natural on the way up. And then we're making them flat when we go back down. Fingering's the same. Here we go. Let's take a look at it. F, G, A flat, B flat, both thumbs on C. Cross your third finger to E natural, both thumbs on F. Cross your fourth finger over to G, A flat, B flat, both thumbs on C, D flat, E natural, F natural. On the way back down, here come back our flats, E flat, D flat, both thumbs on C. Cross your four to B flat, A flat, G, thumbs on F, E flat, D flat, both thumbs on C. Cross your fourth finger to B flat, A flat, G, F. There we go. There's all three forms of your F minor scale, your natural, your harmonic, melodic. We got all the right fingerings. So with practice, that'll get easy. Remember, always start by learning one octave first. Then once you've got that mastered, it makes a whole lot easier to do 2 octaves. I would not recommend trying to start off with doing 2 octaves right away. Learn 1 octave, then you can master the 2 octaves once you've got that. I appreciate it so much. Again, thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video real soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.